Jump rope broke. I'm hanging on to it by some tape. Bagala fini, okay? My gyms, they're open, but I don't trust it. Oh, trust issues. Really? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 servings in my tummy now. No. You gonna put those Cheetos away. Keep on eating them without any form of exercise. You're gonna be shaped like a Cheeto puff by the end of all of this. Yo, what is up, beautiful people? I'm Nikki and welcome back to Life with Nix, the channel about winning in all areas of your life. This last month, these past 31 days, I took a challenge for me to run every single day. Yeah. So I definitely enjoyed jump roping, and if you haven't checked that video out, definitely go ahead and check it out. My third entire jump rope that I've gone through during this whole quarantine process, and that's because I tend to jump rope in the back of my patio. Yeah. And so I had to put the jump rope down for a second and decided to go ahead on a new conquest of running. Let me see you can run it, run it. Let me see you can run it, run it. Is it rain on the floor? And if it ain't, let me know. I hate running. Who likes running? No one likes running. We all hate it. Who am I running from? In 31 days, I was able to run 100 miles. Let me think hot Cheetos, because I wanted to run fast like the Cheeto man. So let's get on with the questions. How many miles did I run per day? A little over 3 miles a day. So it wasn't essentially too bad. Things that I do to help prepare me for this running challenge. That I drink a lot of water, because running, especially outside in Florida heat, will flush out a lot of water, especially during sweating. So make sure to drink a lot of water. But if I don't run for a while, I tend to get the runner's itch. After being sedentary for a while, what happens is the very thin blood vessels in your body, known as capillaries, will tend to collapse. And so when you do start exercising again, like walking or running or just moving around a lot more, these capillaries tend to fill up again, almost like a balloon. And so when these fill up, it tends to send, or for some like me, it sends an itching signal to your brain. In order to avoid me itching like crazy, I needed to take a non-drowsy antihistamine, which is basically just a regular antihistamine and allergy medicine. Now again, I'm not a doctor. Consult your doctor first. That's your best friend, sis. No, I didn't get like a special pair of running shoes. I just had some Nike runs that I used for work. And don't be out there running with some sandals and stuff. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Just have some regular tennis shoes and you should be fine. Did I change my eating habits? I would say no. I ensured that I was eating mostly healthy during most days, but of course I did allow myself to indulge in some hot Cheetos every now and then. So did I run fasted or non-fasted? Even though, like I said, I mostly eat in a moderately healthy diet, but I do ensure that I am applying intermittent fasting. So what intermittent fasting is, just fasting for a period of time and then eating for a period of time. So basically when you're sleeping right then and there, you are fasting. So busy for a couple more hours before starting your breakfast. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different versions of intermittent fasting, and I will do that in another video. But as far as my running, if I ran fasted or if I ran in a non-fasted state, I would say that I did both. There were days where I ran in a fasted state, and there were days where I just ran like 2 hours after dinner. Did running get easier? Whoever said running was fun lied to you. Oh my gosh, I'm glistening, not sweating. Let's go. Yeah, it did. After your first couple of days when you are running does in fact get easier. And as much I kept talking all that junk at the beginning, you tend to actually do enjoy running at the end. what apps did I use? While running, I did use the Nike Run app because I did want to complete 100 miles in those 31 days. So that's what I used to help keep me motivated. I also needed my Apple Music because I also needed some music to listen to, and I had my playlist ready, so then that way I can go ahead and just hit the streets and run. Now, did I run non-stop? So in the beginning, I would stop a lot more. They would do like a mile without stopping and maybe 2 miles without stopping. But yeah, to run those whole 3.5 miles without stopping, yeah, nah, sis. Okay, so now here is the part that you have been waiting for, results. What were my results after running for 31 days? In the beginning, my measurements were a 33-inch bust, 28-inch waist, and 36 waist. At the end, my bust is 32.5, so I lost 0.5 inch off of my bust, 27.5 in the waist, so half an inch off my waist, and 35.5 hips, so half an inch off of my hips. After 31 days, these were pretty good. Obviously, they were not as drastic as the ones from my jump rope transformation. Once you do lose more fat, the fat off your body does come off a lot more slower as you get smaller. How many pounds did I lose? When it comes to my scale, I got mad one day and I just slammed it on the ground. So I don't know how much I weigh. But that is okay because I do look into my measurements a lot more than I do with the weight on the scale, because obviously the weight on the scale does not tell you how much muscle you've gained, how much fat you've lost, how much water is in your system, how much, like, it just weighs everything. So at the end of the day, the scale is never really your best friend anyway. So no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no, no, no. Am I going to do the challenge again? That I don't know. But hey, stay tuned because I am all about switch up my exercise regimen all the time because it just keeps it fun and keep me on my toes. So definitely stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to see the next challenge that I do. And if you do decide to take on the challenge, let me know what results you have, or let me know what things I can do to implement to get better results. Like, let's do this together. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, definitely please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.